This is how you feel. Let's get it.
Goddamn DJ with another one.
What's good, gang? It's your boy ZP20, aka ZFL. Y'all already know what's going on. So this video is gonna be about the story of my first vacation that I've been on. So
Are you doing a story time?
I think it was the beach. No, it was the mountains. So it was me and my family. Like, it was me, my uncle, my aunt, my mama, my brother, my sister. I think that was it. And this was my first time going to like Tennessee at that. So at first, on our way there, my uncle, he irritated the hell out of me. Like, no boots, like, he really irritated the mess out of me. Like, first off, I'm trying to go to sleep. He talked like the entire ride there. You feel me? He talked the entire time. So then at that, you gotta make stops every now and then. But it was only like a 3-hour drive. So at first, I'm just, okay, I was thirsty, got me a little, them little squeezable Gatorades that we used to have? Yeah, I'm that old. But I had one of those or whatever. And, I'm kind of half asleep. I was maybe, I was probably like 5 or 6 that year. So I'm just, sipping on my drink or whatever. Tell me why he come out of nowhere and squeeze the fuck out of the bottle. Like he over there doing the most. So he just irritated the mess out of me. Then we got in a hotel or whatever. So now this was pretty funny. So it was this one kid. He was a white kid, but he didn't have problems, but he was stupid clumsy. And when we got to our hotel or whatever, he was, you're not supposed to run like in the pool area. He was over there running and I slipped and fell straight into the pool. I'm just like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Then at that, I guess his friends or his siblings, whoever, they came and smacked him with a noodle. So I was just over there weak. I was weak. So, meanwhile, I'm just, I'm just here, like, I'm just ready to get to the hotel, put my stuff down, probably go back outside to the pool area, play a little bit, all of that. So, when we get back out there, they said the pool was closed due to the weather. I'm like, all right, makes sense. So, like, 10 to 15 minutes later, we decide to go back to our room, figure out what we was about to do. So we decided that we was gonna go to like the strip malls, the outlets, all of that, right? So when we get down there, they over there saying, all right, the pool's open. Okay. So we was like, all right, we just gonna come back because, we about to leave. Okay. So on our way there, we saw, now this not like Tennessee, but it was, knowing all the crossways that they had somebody pretty much jaywalking through the traffic. So I'm just like, all right. So, you know what I'm saying? And it was just some weird stuff going on, really. Then at that, it's just, from there, things just it was pretty much normal, like, like a normal vacation, something like. Then it adds on. Over the years, I done went on vacation with my buddy, one of my bros since diapers or whatever. And, we recently go to Tennessee. We go all the time. And at that, what happened? Like, last year we went, I saw an off-white Mustang or whatever. And by the way, that was the end of my first time on vacation. But I saw a off-white Mustang. Like, I actually got pictures still of the very last time I went on vacation or whatever. They had a museum of like the movies and such of like cars, like the action cars and all of that. Like Fast and Furious, like you know the cars in Fast and Furious, they got a museum full of cars. Like they got the Batmobile, they got all of that type of stuff. Like Tennessee in general, it's a very nice place to be. Like it's so much new stuff to try. Like they got the, believe me or not, they have a drink where it tastes like baking soda. Like it's a drink that tastes like baking soda. It's a drink that tastes like peanut butter and jelly. It's one that tastes like chicken. It's one that tastes like pure ranch. Like you're gonna like literally taste straight ranch. And I got the baking soda. If y'all haven't seen it, you know, I dropped a video months ago about me tasting drinks from Tennessee that y'all should go watch. But yeah, and that was that. Then the year before that, we saw, what did we see? We went to Tennessee, but we was in Gatlinburg. That's the first time I saw some bears. Now the bears was crazy. Like that was crazy because they over there, you know, the bears just, that's their territory. You know, we in their territory, so we trying to take out the trash. You feel me? This was also on my other channel, this story, but we trying to take out our trash or whatever, and they was over there pretty much just, you know, they were just chilling. Like, you know, it was early in the morning. We was about to go out, you know, have some fun throughout the day. And you cannot leave your trash in there. If not, it's gonna overflow. The bears gonna smell it, and they're gonna try to break your door down. So we trying to take the trash out or whatever, right? Okay, the cubs is already in the tree on the top of our cabin. You know what I'm saying? Then the mama bear came along, and you know, once we saw her, we threw in a bag. Then that's when Mama Bear came along. She was walking slowly on all fours, you know. Went to the trash, told her cubs to come down, you know. I don't want to retell the story because I already told the story on my other video. But can't even throw my juice box away. But yeah. So once they did that, my friend's brother decided to freaking spray some bear repellent. That shit was strong as hell. I'm talking about like that shit would really have you over there just sneezing for about hours, like hours. But that was crazy. But what else was there that day? I think that was it. Any other vacation I had was just pretty much normal. Hopefully I get to go on a vacation in March. I plan on going to the beach on the 6th. But I don't know yet. We just gonna have to see. What else? Vacation. We done got lost in Tennessee as far as I can see. Bro, the past like 5-6 years I've been going to Tennessee over the summer. You know, so we done got lost down there. You know, of course we had our fun. My first time that I went, you know, man, we was in the hotel. That was probably the best hotel I ever been in. They had 2 water slides. They had a big outside pool. They had a splash pad. They had another small outside pool. Then they had an indoor pool with the hot tub. Like that was tough. Like that pool was tough. That whole hotel was tough, you know, of course, free breakfast, all of that. I think one of the best things about it was they had it in like 2 different parts. So it's like the main side was just for like couples. Like they had a master bed, you know what I'm saying, like a decent sized bathroom, all of that. Then they had the family side, which was like a two beds and a pull-out bed. What? But yeah, they had 2 beds and a pull-out beds. that was like that. Must be nice. But yeah, that hotel was nice. Then they breakfast was crazy. You know, hotels got the best breakfast. Like they had everything, like everything. But hopefully I get to go back to that hotel one day. You know, it brings back memories. What else? What else is there that I know of vacation-wise? I remember going to the beach with my grandma that I never really knew like that. I remember going, and I remember building sandcastles while she was with me, but I don't remember like the entire thing, honestly. She passed at 91, R.I.P. grandma. She had I ain't gonna say all that, but you know, so that's another day I'll never forget. That's probably it, story time wise, about my vacations. But without further ado, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn post notifications on. We out. Peace.